Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Unfortunately, there is not too much to talk about here on the Bitcoin chart. Yeah, still give you a quick update. We're still hovering, we're still pushing sideways here. This could still be another 1-2 pattern down. So we had from this high, yeah, 19,940. In my opinion, a wave 1 down, a wave 2 to the upside. Then here a wave 1 down, a wave 2 up. This would need to be another 1-2 setup. It's a similar wave pattern than ADA. The problem is ADA is, well, not the problem, but the just fact that ADA is following through and Bitcoin isn't. So it is much more difficult to interpret this wave count here on the Bitcoin chart. We have lost critical support yesterday. We talked about that, and we said as soon as we get below 19,100, well, 19,140 and then 19,100 and then 18,990, you know, we are most likely going to come down further. And we dropped below all three of them. So the next target would be for me sort of in the 18,500 range. The reason for that is if we count this as another 1-2 setup here, like ADA, your target would basically be the 1.618 extension at 18.5K. Now we haven't done it yet. We're still holding support. Next support now is this 18,920 level here, the yesterday's swing low, or around the weekly candle close we had another low. So yeah, you know, there isn't no, it was yesterday's low it was actually. So but there isn't really the, you know, we're holding support. All of this is a support area here. You know, it's basically been moved down. We can't really, it's not really that we suddenly break through here. But it hasn't validated the most imminent bullish wave count. Yeah, I mean, it is difficult to still make it work as a bullish count. What I would certainly accept is that, you know, should Bitcoin find its way higher here, break above 19,430, which would be the first bullish signal, at least short-term bullish, then make it above 19,700. You know, I would accept that Bitcoin without a problem can move above 21K. But I will treat all of this until we reach certain levels, which are much higher. I will treat all of this just as a corrective move up, you know, not as a bullish breakout pattern. There are charts with bullish breakout patterns, again, like ADA. We've got Aave, we've got maybe Metis, which was a bit weak yesterday. But there are some charts. Most charts are still looking for another low. I have to say that very clearly as well. Most charts are. Some charts are fighting to be bullish, including Ethereum. And, you know, here we don't really have that strong potential for upside yet. And even if we do, it would mostly be, or most likely only be short term. And a lot of people will end up chasing green candles, but I think we still haven't left the area where another low is likely. So we're still in that area where Bitcoin is looking for a new low, and we haven't seen any sort of bullish signals. Basically, well, since September, yeah, August, we've been moving in this range. It's extremely boring. We see a bit of up and down. Other charts are looking much more interesting. For Bitcoin, we just need to finally move out of this range. I mean, I thought about that yesterday. Could this be a triangle? But actually no, because, well, no, very hard to make it work as a triangle, to be honest. For me, other charts patterns are more likely here. But even here, you know, we are waiting for a clear decision of the market. Short term here, my focus would be on the downside. Again, as soon as we break above 19,400, we could look at something more bullish, but it also needs to follow through on that. So at the moment, Bitcoin needs to prove here, and Bitcoin needs to show us where the trend is heading. Yeah, because while the focus is on down here, it could also be morphed into something more bullish, but only short term. And I think that's the key here. You know, we're not suddenly going to say, right, the low is in just because we see a few green candles. So in terms of going long, for me, other charts are much more attractive. I think that's the whole point here. Even shorting here is a bit more risky than other coins. I mean, I've been talking with quite clearly about further drops for ADA, which was quite clearly 4 weeks now, and we're coming down basically every day now. Here with Bitcoin, it's just hovering sideways. So unless you're really a range trader, but I don't even find that the range is very clearly defined here. So it's all a bit, up and down, messy. You break the range, you get back into it. So it's all a bit choppy, Good. So it's not the most beautiful chart. It's also not the chart where which gives you most fun making these TAs, because you don't follow through. Bitcoin doesn't follow through. It's just moving sideways, but it's just I think just prolonging what is needed, which is another low. So we'll see. Would be nice to get that move down and to end it finally, and then to have a chance to really recover. We'll see. I keep you updated. So hopefully you like the update about Bitcoin. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.